Too Cute, a Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction written and narrated by Mira Rose. Artwork by Danny Smile K on Instagram. You can find a link to their Instagram and other social media in the description box below. Now then, if you haven't already, make sure you check out other parts of the series as linked in the description box. If you're still listening, don't forget to not only subscribe to this channel, but also leave a thumbs up and a comment to support the YouTube algorithm. If you don't know what to comment, put Baby Emma. Now then, please enjoy Too Cute. Adrien Agreste, at home with his wife and daughter.
Good luck, Daddy!
Adrien felt his heart melt as his daughter, Emma, ran at him with his jacket. They'd finally moved past her 2.5-year-old temper tantrums when he left the house, although she had plenty of other things to melt down about in her arsenal. "Thanks, kiddo," he said, bending down to ruffle her hair. "Big day today."
Good luck!
"Thanks." He squatted to plant a kiss on her forehead. "Be back soon?" Marinette asked, squatting down so the three of them were at the same eye level. "Of course. It's just a board of directors meeting." "Ugh." His wife leaned in hard on her eye roll. "Board of directors."
Board of detectors!
Emma echoed. "Be back soon," Adrien said, leaning forward just enough to catch a kiss without toppling over. "Ornaments tonight? Wouldn't miss it for the world."
Come back 3!
Emma chimed in. They laughed as a family at the now inside joke. When Adrien's birthday passed during a work trip, Marinette explained to her Dad was a year older, and now she'd fixated on time passing like a doorway instead of per day. "Oh, come on now," Adrien said, giving her hair a last ruffle. "I wouldn't want to miss you being too cute."
I am too!
Emma squeaked. "You sure are." Adrien left after an extra long goodbye with a spring in his step. He missed being a full-time stay-at-home dad, but he and Marinette switched roles this past year when he acquired his birthright to avoid his father's scandal from blowing up further. Oh well. He had a family who loved him and a job that respected him. That was far more than he'd hoped for in the past. Despite his lighthearted attitude in front of his family, Adrien would rather get a root canal without anesthetic than sit for another board of directors meeting. But he did it anyway, and without complaint. One of the few things his father gave him was financial stability, so he'd protect it with all he had. Plus, if he didn't do things like meetings, he couldn't afford to fuel his wife's Starbucks addiction and Plag's greed for Camembert. That, and between the two of them, he was sure Emma would grow up to have a strange fixation on cheese and sweet drinks. Speaking of, he should go pick up both of the family favorites. The meeting ran long, so he couldn't spare the time to run to Leon's cheese store, and instead got the cheese and fruit bistro box and an iced hibiscus tea for Marinette. Did he pay extra for 2 small cups of whipped cream? Yes, he did. One for Emma and one for Tiki. "I'm back," Adrien all but sang as he opened the door to their apartment.
Am I 3?
Emma asked, running up and clinging to his leg. "Nope, you're still too cute." Adrien handed off the snacks and drinks to his wife, along with the kiss, before scooping her up.
But when am I gonna grow up?
She asked. "Soon, my baby. Soon."
I'm not baby!
Emma crossed her arms. "Not a baby," Marinette corrected. "Hey, guess what?" Adrien said, bopping his firstborn on her nose.
What?
Emma asked. "We're gonna do our family tradition for family home evening tonight," Adrien said, wriggling off his shoes toe to heel as he kept his grip on his daughter.
Tradition?
It means something you do again and again as part of your culture.
Culture?
Culture, he emphasized, defines who you are.
I'm Emma.
She smacked her hand to her chest. Yes, you are, Adrien said, not bothering to hide his grin as his wife suppressed her laughter. But we are gonna go buy ornaments together tonight.
Wow!
Emma started clapping.
Never done that before.
Actually, you have.
No, I haven't.
Well, you won't win, Marinette called over her shoulder, walking the cheese over to the dollhouse Plagg called home. He emerged with a growl, showing his face only long enough to swipe the box of goodies before hiding again. Adrien sighed, knowing she was right. There was no arguing with a 2-year-old. Well, you'll get to pick out your very own ornament, and when we come back, we'll decorate the tree.
We will?
Emma's eyes sparkled at the promise. Yeah. He walked over to the kitchen island, putting her down as Marinette slid the whipped cream cup over with a spoon. After dinner.
Yummy.
You're gonna have to eat more than that, kiddo.
It's food!
She waved the cup in his face. May I have some? Adrien opened his mouth, expecting her to spoon in topping, only to have his tongue prodded by her fingernails, jabbing the whipped cream in. He all but gagged in response. Mmm, he exclaimed, choking down his reaction. Yummy. Marinette didn't bother to stifle her laughter in the background, which got Emma laughing too. Oh, what was he to do with these two ladies? Despite the taste of blood in his mouth, he was happy. The Christmas lights twinkling around their kitchen enhancing his mood. While he and Marinette wouldn't have a toddler forever, Adrien was happy to enjoy these years. Besides, toddler Emma was too cute to wish these years away. Scooping his daughter up for a final set of kisses before changing into something more comfortable, Adrien took pictures in his mind of her giggles, searing the moment into his memory. Even though the year was over, he forever would cherish his Christmas relationships. Thank you so much for listening. That is the end. I hope you've enjoyed all 25 parts of this series. You can find links to other videos, both in the description box, but also just checking out other things on this channel. This series was done as a scavenger hunt type adventure, where when the videos were originally released, they were released out of order, but all connected, so you could enjoy them on your own, but I mean, you could also watch them in order. So that proper order will be in the description box. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you're still listening, don't forget to not only hit that bell, hit the like button, but leave a comment. If you don't know what to comment, put Christmas relationship. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!